Hello, welcome to Moonflower Tarot. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's start. So the purpose of this video or tarot reading is to figure out what is next in love. So who or what is coming your way? What is it going to feel like? What kind of value or meaning is it going to bring? So let's go right ahead and start. We have 3 piles here, 1, 2, 3, and each pile has a crystal on top. I'm going to count down from 10, and that's going to give you 10 seconds to decide between the 3 piles starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the first pile, and I'm going to move the other piles to the side. Okay, so let's start with this pile here. So let's look at some messages first, and I'm going to try to do this with one hand. So we have a bunch of messages here. Let's see. So we have some hints into who this next person or people, whoever they are, is coming into your life. We have mysterious or seductive. Ooh, so this individual coming towards you ultimately is a very mysterious entity. And if they're female, they're more on the seductive side. If they're male, they're mysterious. So that's something to keep in mind. And then here we have, let's see, let's go from blue to pink. Why not? So this is something that they're going to be drawn to you for, is your eyes or your eyelashes. You could be male or female, and still they will be drawn to either your eyes or your eyelashes. Like, I'm getting the vibe that you have very fluttery eyelashes, very expressive, deeply expressive eyes. Wow, really, really beautiful energy. And then here we have electricity. So wow, this person is going to ignite some kind of electricity, or there will be an electricity, like this chemistry, natural chemistry between you. And wow, this is going to be like sparks flying kind of energy. Okay, let's see one last hint into who's entering your life. Ooh, so expect unexpected surprises and chance encounters. So when you least expect it, you're gonna run into this person or hear about this person, or even online you may run into them or see on social media things related to them without expecting it, and it's gonna be it's gonna feel like chance. Wow, what's the likelihood of that happening, that kind of thing. This is very exciting, very mysterious. Okay, so let's get another hint to who this person is. So we have Kitty Donut. So this is the Jack of Hearts. So I'm getting that this person is going to ignite something in you as well. From this card, I'm getting this energy of you're just gonna feel this delicious energy that you may have forgotten about. It's gonna ignite, once again, with the electricity, it's gonna ignite that in you. Okay, so let's actually leave that here to the side, and then let's look at some more insights. So let's kind of deep dive into this. So who is this person coming into group 1's life? I'm actually just going to lay out all the cards first. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to lay out all the cards first, and then let me actually move these a little bit to the side so that there's more space. Okay, so We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Hermit, we have the Wheel of Fortune, then we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Chalices, and then we have Strength, or La Forza. So ultimately I'm seeing with this spread is that up until now you've been kind of carrying this energy of like you've had some defenses up, like maybe you were in a relationship, a previous relationship or situation, that you felt like you had to put your guard up, you had like walls up. But with this person, this new mysterious entity coming into your life, I'm getting that those walls are going to come crashing down. This person is like getting this vibe that when you first meet them, like you'll feel like they are peering into your soul, and you feel like you already know each other even though you haven't quite known them that well before. It just feels special, and this person's going to, I think, open your heart, open something in your soul, or ignite some kind of electricity. Once again, here we have the Hermit. So yeah, I'm seeing that up until now you've been kind of like not alone, but it's like you've had these defenses up and you felt like this energy of I can't really trust anyone. Maybe you were hurt in the past or something, like you were in that kind of energy. But then the Wheel of Fortune, something change or will change when you meet this person. So like all of this will kind of, the wheel will turn when it comes to these previous situations. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's a likelihood that you may meet this person through some kind of job or professional networking event, even virtually. This could be anything involving like your professional network or job or skill set, something like that. Yes, this person with the Queen of Cups is really going to open your heart. Like I said, like, you know, what was once like this feeling of having walls up, you were defensive, this person is going to, it's like peer into your soul and really open your heart in a way that you may have never quite experienced before. I'm getting this really powerful energy. This is like a spiritual sort of experience, awakening. And then here we have La Forza. So I think you're kind of you're both going to be very strong personalities. I'm getting some fire placements in either you or this person. By fire, I mean Leo, Sag, Aries, in either of your astrological charts. But I'm getting that this person is going to know how to handle your spice or that sort of fire in you in a way that it's just going to feel right. And I think they may also have fire as well. I mean, we had like electricity earlier, remember, in the notes. So I think this person has some fiery something in their chart as well, and you're going to like be able to handle each other somehow. You're going to be able to handle each other's fire in a way that just feels kind of like secure, I'm getting. So let's move on to these cards here. So let's look at some more symbology. Let's look at some more symbology when it comes to this person entering your life. So let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just fix this. Okay, so we have fear, we have endurance, and then we have power. So I'm seeing here that there was, once again, fear in the past that played sort of a significant role in your life, whether it's involving love or otherwise. It's like you felt like you had to have walls up. You almost felt like you felt judged for some reason. Something to do with your past, feeling judged, feeling like the evil eye was sent your way or something like that, where you felt defensive, walls were up. With endurance, I'm seeing that you've done or you are doing a lot of self-work when it comes to building yourself up, healing emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, recovering from whatever the situation was, or you felt a lot of fear and defensiveness. And that endurance is ultimately going to manifest this person closer to you. And this, okay, so you know how I said it was like a feeling of like a spiritual awakening or something awakening inside of you, like your heart opening or your heart chakra opening even. Whatever happens with this relationship or romance or whatever it may be, I think that after you meet this person, you're gonna feel this slow igniting of power inside of your heart, inside of your soul, that's gonna feel really awakening. And I think electricity, like remember the word electricity is gonna play a really vital role here. And it's just beautiful, like very beautiful energy, quite frankly. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this reading resonated with you, group 1, for this crystal. And I just want to remind you again, group 1, that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm going to move these cards out of the way, and I'm going to move on to group 2. Just one moment while I collect these cards. Just bear with me. Okay, so here we have group 2. So for this stone, okay, it's like for some reason it looks really dark in this lighting, but okay, so let's go ahead and first look at some clues as to what this person's gonna be like. Let me just unfold all of these. So what are some clues here into what this person coming towards you is gonna be like? Let's see. So we have hero or Disney princess. Okay, so I'm getting that this person, if they're male or masculine identifying, they will have a hero energy, maybe even a bit of a hero complex. You know, it goes both ways, but either way, they're gonna have a hero or prince-like energy, like knight in shining armor, that kind of energy. And if they're female, they're gonna have like this, almost like this fairy tale Disney princess vibe about them, and it's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is an interesting energy here. So let's try to find some more information. So we have legs or arms. Okay, so this person is, when they first meet you, I think they're going to be really wowed by, if you're female, they're going to be really wowed by your legs, or maybe like you happen to be, you know, showing your legs off, or striking a pose or something, but they're going to be really drawn to your legs. They're going to admire your legs. And if you're male, I think they're really going to admire your arms. Like maybe you've been working out or kind of, you know, working on toning or something like that, but they're really going to admire your arms, whether it's the shape or just like the posture that you give off, that kind of thing. And so let's see what else we have. So we have, okay, so we have the 1 and then question mark. So with this person coming into your life, they're going to wonder when they first meet you, on a serious level, I think, like, could they be the one? Like, they're going to ask themselves, and you may also ask this about them as well. So this is going to be a pretty significant situation, significant dynamic coming in. Wow, that's really cool. And then here we have, let's see. Okay, so yeah, scenic view from a window, the ocean, or mountains. Okay, so this is going to be significant in some way where I think the moment that you fall in love is going to be, or maybe not fall in love, but like grow really closer or bond, is going to be at a moment when you are looking out of a scenic view from a window. So this could be any window. This could be on a trip, from your own window, from their window, but something about a window, like a scenic view. And this could even be the view of an ocean. This could be a really beautiful view of the mountains, something like that. It's going to be, scenic view is going to play some significant role here. So let's get another hint from this card. So we have 2 of diamonds. So I'm getting that with this person, you're going to feel like an equal on many levels, and maybe you haven't quite felt that before in other relationships where, like on an emotional level, mental level, physical, or spiritual level, you just never really quite felt like you were level with someone. Well, with this person, you're going to feel very balanced. It's going to feel very natural, this feeling of equality in a good way. Like, they might even have some Gemini energy, or you might. So I'm getting like double astrological sign energy with this. So either Gemini, Pisces, or Libra from either you or them in your astrological charts, and either your sun, moon, or rising. So let's do a deep dive into some more clues. So let's do a deeper dive. Okay, let me move this. Okay, so here we have the 5 of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, let me try to position this so that you guys can see most of the cards. And then we have here the Page of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so ultimately I'm seeing with these cards that, let me just take a quick sip of my tea really quick. Okay, so I'm seeing that here in the past, honestly, one or both of you might have had some abuse, emotional or mental, or some kind of abuse in your past with the 5 of Swords. It could be you, it could be them. It's like something in your past, like a dynamic or relationship or situation, was hurtful, bordering on abusive in some way. But when you meet this person, it's gonna feel like this dove flying into your life, and that's what it's gonna feel like. And with the Ace of Cups, it's like on a subconscious level, somewhere deep down, it's like you are going to feel like something is opening up when it comes to, I don't know if it's necessarily your heart chakra. This could even, I'm almost getting, yes, this is traditionally more associated with your heart, so heart chakra, but I'm also getting this vibe of like a third eye chakra as well, opening. Like you're going to be more spiritually in tune, you're going to feel more in tune with your senses, and ultimately a lot more sensitive, more like you're able to see more clearly, like the world seems more bright, more clear, your senses are heightened, that kind of thing. So I would watch out for that. And then here we have the 10 of Cups. So I think with this, regardless of anything else, you're going to feel really bonded emotionally. So on an emotional level, heart space level, you will feel like kindred spirits. It's like you'll feel like, I'm getting some like twin flame energy from this. Like you're gonna feel like, okay, I finally found this thing that is gonna somehow make you feel not whole, but like if you were already whole, this thing, whatever it is coming into your life, is going to make you feel like overflowing, like a cup that is full that will be overflowing with the with this person entering your life. And then here we have the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting with the Knight of Wands that This person is very passionate. This person is very, very, once again, heroic. Like, they're the type of person that cares about the world, like social justice. So yeah, I'm getting some really strong Libra in their chart. Like I said earlier, Gemini and Pisces is also a factor, possible factor, but I'm getting some really strong Libra. So they really care about doing what's right by the world, helping people that are less fortunate than them. Like, they really do have this sort of like heroic energy. And then here we have the Page of Cups. So I think normally this person is very confident, they're quite extroverted, they are quite open, and everything like that. But with you, they're going to feel pretty shy, they're going to feel, getting this vibe that it's like you are going to basically have them wrapped around your finger, like that kind of vibe, honestly. Because this person's going to feel shy with you, which normally they don't, and they're going to feel nervous around you, which is a good thing, and they're also going to feel like they really want to impress you. That's the vibe that I'm getting, like impressing you, that's going to be like really important to them, and wow, like they're going to feel very nervous around you. It's very cute. It's a very cute energy. And then here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is going to, I'm seeing here this vibe that they're going to pamper you. They're going to want to just treat you in a way that you're going to feel blessed. You're going to feel just amazing. You're going to feel treasured, like that kind of energy. So let's get some more symbolism here if we can. So let's get some more symbolism. So here we have self-doubt, we have light and begin. So I'm getting with this energy that in the past, I think you struggled with some self-doubt with that possible abusive situation, whatever it was, emotional abuse or something that just didn't serve you on a spiritual level, and it led to some insecurities. However, I think you're healing, or you have gone through healing, and the dove represents like recovery, you know, ultimately healing energy, healing your heart, that kind of energy. And with the entering of this person into your life, it's really going to feel like this even more like light entering your life. This really corresponds really well with a dove. Just this feeling of like peace. Like you're not going to feel like they will feel nervous around you and they want to impress you and stuff like that. But with you, I think your energy around them is more going to be a feeling of comfort and peace. Like you're going to feel at ease around them. Like things are just going to feel natural, like nothing unnatural. Like things are going to just feel easy. And then here we have begin. So I'm getting that, yes, this is going to feel like a new beginning, possibly leading to something quite serious. This is definitely going to feel like maybe like unlike any relationship that you've ever been in. This is going to feel really different, and that's why I think you're getting the begin card, because it's like I honestly feel like this, whatever this dynamic, love dynamic is coming into your life, it's going to feel like something you've never experienced, and thus it's like all the love stories in your life before this is going to pale in comparison to this love story, this romance. It's going to be like this is the beginning of this great romance, and it's just a very light, beautiful energy, very peaceful, very easy, flowing, natural energy. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you. Group 2, and I just want to remind you again for this group that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm going to move straight into group 3, last but not least, and I'm going to move the cards out of the way really quick. And here we are going straight into group 3. So for this crystal, and I am going to first, let's look at the messages for you. Like if we can get some hints, maybe. Let's start with the blue letters. I think that's how I ordered them, to start with blue. So okay, there we go. Here's the blue. So let's see, this person is rock solid or home. Okay, so this person is going to feel like a rock, like really, really stable, like foundation, solid, like you will feel safe and protected around them. Or on the other hand, this person may feel like home to you, like this soft, secure, almost like you come home, you know, like this really comforting presence. So that's really, really beautiful. And let's see what we have here. So we have lips or smile. So the first thing that this person is going to notice about you, group 3, is your lips. They're really going to notice the shape of your lips, and they're going to admire your lips. For some reason, they just think your lips are beautiful, gorgeous, and it could also be your smile as well. They're going to feel mesmerized by your smile. So let's move on to some more clues here. So here we have warmth and comfort. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, they're going to feel really warm and comforting, and I think it could go both ways as well. It's just gonna feel really, really secure. You know, that's what I'm getting. Like you're gonna feel really protected, really secure within this person's presence. And then here we have one last clue. So we have food, aromas, and spices. Okay, so I'm getting that at one point when you either bond or grow closer with this person, or maybe even fall in love for the first time with this person, I think it's going to revolve around some kind of food, or maybe cooking together, or you're going to experience some new food, and it's going to be like this feeling of just being surrounded by delicious aromas, spices. It's going to feel, there's going to be some significance with this, so you might want to keep this in mind. Yeah, food, aromas, and spices. So let's try to look at another clue here. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles that I think with this person, they're going to really be the type of person who wants to pamper you, who wants to treat their partner. I'm getting some strong earth placements in either you or this person's astrological charts. By earth, I mean Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're going to be the type that really loves to pamper their partner, to treat their partner, and ultimately just make you feel nice, make you feel good, make you feel taken care of. So that's great. So let's look at some more information. So let's do a bit more of a deep dive into what's going to happen with this. So here we have the Death card, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Temperance card, we have the Lovers, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so let me try to actually scoot these up to try to get them into the shot so you can see all of them. Okay, so ultimately I'm getting with this spread that it looks to me like you have been through some kind of transition in the past or recent past where you had to say goodbye to something. This may not even be a relationship. This could be really just anything in your life that you had to say goodbye to, some old way of living, or maybe you had to say goodbye to a person or a job or a way of life or something like that. It's like you had to undergo some transition, either in the past or recently. With the Eight of Cups, yeah, you're going to be moving on from this situation out of necessity because it's for the best. It's going to be for the best to move on from whatever this old way of living or something that you're going to have to say goodbye to, and it's like inevitable. And then with the Ace of Coins, I'm getting that around the time you meet this person, you're going to be in this place of abundance or prosperity. This could be one or both of you. It's like you're really going to be thriving in your either professional life, your job, or your creative hobbies or passions. You're going to be thriving in that area, something to do with finances or like creative projects or something like that, or your professional life. And here we have Temperance. So I'm seeing that with this needing to say goodbye to something in the past, this is something that the universe has sort of orchestrated in your life for a reason. It's some kind of balancing out of some kind of karma or something in the universe with the Temperance card. And so this is for the best, this moving on from whatever this thing was, saying goodbye to whatever this thing is in your past or your recent past. It's meant for the best, and it's ultimately going to balance something out in the universe in your life. And then here we have the Lovers. So yeah, ultimately when you move on from whatever this thing is, it's bringing this other person closer to you. It's like you're manifesting this other person closer to you, or allowing an empty space for this entity to enter, for this new love to enter. And that's why we have the Lovers energy here. It's very romantic. I'm seeing that you may even travel together in the future when it's completely safe to do so. You may travel together, maybe even go to Venice. I mean, this is Venice in this card. Or if not Venice, somewhere where it's like the Venice of your heart, like wherever you wanted to go, visit. You've always dreamed about visiting. If you've ever wanted to visit some place, maybe on your bucket list, or some exotic location or new country or city, I think you're going to be able to do that with this person. Or maybe they really enjoy traveling as well, or new experiences, or maybe even if not that, maybe you'll go boating together, like on a boat, or maybe even visit the ocean or something like that in the future. And here we have the Magician. So this person, I'm seeing that they have a very strong manifestation energy. They're good at manifesting things into their life. They're good at making plans and executing them, almost in a way that feels like, wow, like how do they even do this? And it almost feels like blind luck, but in reality they just have this manifestation energy as the Magician, as represented by this card. This person is quite clever. They're very crafty. They are very intelligent. I'm getting I really like this energy. And let's see, what else do we have? So we have anxiety, we have structure, and then we have rest. Okay, so anxiety, structure, and rest. So I'm getting ultimately here with these three cards that, yes, in the past, whatever situation or thing or person that you had to say goodbye to in your past, this caused some anxiety, this feeling of insecurity, like you don't know what's going to happen next, like this uncertainty, ultimately causing this feeling of anxiety, helplessness. However, with the healing that you are doing, I think you are gaining strength. You are doing the work to move on from this situation that was kind of inevitable, and it's for the best. And when you do meet this person, like I said, you're going to be going through this phase of abundance and prosperity, where you're going to be kind of thriving in your professional or work life, or your creative passions, whatever that they are. You're going to be sort of in this place also of building more structure in your life, where you're building foundations. It's like you're building a life of like where you feel safe and protected, and and you're strong, you know. It's like this feeling of I'm building my own sort of foundation. It's like this really strong root chakra energy. It's like, so when you meet this person, all of these things are happening, and one of them is that you are going to be becoming more in tune with your root chakra, more centered, setting more of a foundation. And I think that ultimately you're going to feel more balanced, like maybe even more physically balanced. Like your feet are going to feel more sturdy, your ankles will feel more stronger, like that kind of thing. It's interesting. But yes, root chakra energy, setting foundations, sort of this safe feeling. And then here we have rest. So this person coming into your life, it's definitely going to add more structure into your life. This person is quite responsible. They are very balanced. They live I think this person is going to be quite successful in their career or whatever they do that they're passionate about, and they're going to create and bring more structure in your life while you're building structure. So it's like, it's almost like this feeling of energetically or figuratively, it's like while you're building a house, they're going to come in and then help you build that house like more effectively, more even faster, and more like in a more safe, structured and strong way. And then here we have rest. So yeah, with this person coming in, another thing that I'm getting is that you're finally going to be able to just kind of feel like comfort and rest. And I'm really getting this strong energy of security and protection. Like that's what you're going to feel from this person. Like we saw earlier, like they're going to feel like your rock, or they're going to feel like home, like you're going to feel really safe with this person. And it's like you're finally going to be able to just relax. That's how it's going to feel like. You're finally going to feel like, oh, like, okay, I get to exhale, because I feel so safe with this person. I feel so protected, so secure, you know, like you're home. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you. And I just want to remind you again, group 3 for this group, that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So I hope this was helpful and insightful and at least entertaining. I'll see you later. Bye.